Today's event focuses on the automotive side of the facility, so all of the components that go into the vehicles for the manufacturing process is what we're focusing on today. We had a great response just like last week. We're over 400 attendees, and we have reached up to 20 states now, including all parts of the state of Ohio, as far away as California and Texas and Georgia, so we really couldn't be more pleased with the response, and I think it certainly says a lot about the excitement, not just in our community, but across the country for this project.
We wanted to open it up, and we encouraged the Valley and the region to come out, and we're open. We're right in the thick of it, and we're making those decisions now. So we encourage them all the way from, vehicle component, electrical systems, HVAC systems, our body components, stamping, tooling, anything relative to the body manufacturing of the vehicle.
What are your near-term needs? What are the types of things you need to have contracts in place for relatively soon to make your November production deadline start?
So clearly we have a lot of different things. We're in the process of finalizing all of the styling and surface development for the body components, exterior components, interior components. So that's a huge undertaking. We also are finalizing a lot of our major contracts with our chassis components, battery pack, batteries, hub motor. The hub motor contract and everything is underway, and we're in the process of building out our production line. So, but any of the castings that are required, those types of vendors. We also are engaging with all of the FMVSS and safety regulatory things that have to get started now because there is some lead time for airbag and brake systems and so forth.
Can you talk about some of the types of materials and the things that you're looking for the vehicle?
We're using a lot of traditional steels, both low carbon steel, high carbon steel, or higher strength steels. That's more in the cab and the frame. We are using some composites for the hood, for the fenders, and the rear box itself. And the rest of the interiors are traditional plastic interiors, but so it's pretty more standard so that we can kind of meet the duty cycle of the pickup truck that we're at this point.
What does seeing Lordstown Motors working on restarting this plant mean to you?
It's very exciting. It's a wonderful opportunity for our entire valley, for all of us who are here today. The hope and thought of being able to return to work out there with our hopefully some of our former colleagues and new folks that may be coming aboard. It's a great opportunity.
For our organization, I see all sorts of opportunities. We build small tooling, medium-sized tooling, and large tooling, as well as the automation side of our business. One of the slides that they had up is that they have over 700 robots in the facility right now. For their current production, they're going to scale that back to the high sixes. We have a division that programs robotic arms, builds assembly cells, and so we're kind of a single source. We call it turnkey, where we can do the automation and assembly side of things, as well as the components that go into the final assembly.
For us, this is a great opportunity. This is because we are really engaged in the automotive business, and we have been developing a specific product for the electrical vehicle. So we are very excited about that, also because our company is really committed to the environment. So for us, having the chance to work in the, environmental friendly vehicle is very important.
A lot of the things, the products that we have made in the past have been kind of engineered out by this technology,
right, transmission shafts,
which we're already seeing in some of the newer models that we're making parts for. But we're trying to adapt, and I'm sure there's a few things on this vehicle that we would be able to supply. So we're going to see what those might be and see what opportunities there might be for us.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by...
I want to retire knowing we did it right. We want
to know that it's been worth something.
It's worth everything.
Be intentional about your worth. Farmers National Bank Wealth Management.